You always say that. No, you don't. I know. COVID just has made me more sexual. How long can we make us say hi? Hello, everyone watching, the millions of you out there. Welcome to Clueless Does the 90s. Hello, Alistair. Hi, Dee. No, Dee's not on today, but we do enjoy everyone, all her fans. Come and say hello.
Here, but we love her.
Well, we'll get her back. Should we get Dee back?
We should do. Back.
Yeah. We should give her fans what they want. Welcome to Clueless Does the 90s. We're going to be playing some games from the 90s which need your involvement. Hello, Kelly. We're going to be playing some... Hiya, Claire.
Oh, hi, Claire. Yeah, we just thought, let's go back to the 90s because 2021 is a bag of shit.
Yeah, so let's just not bother. So every week we invite... Hey, Lisa. We invite two brilliant comedians to come and join us at playing some retro games from the 90s where you guys get involved. We need you to help us. So make sure you're on the comments and make sure that you're putting in your comments, which our producer will put up on the screen. I can't talk properly because I've got COVID, so I'm feeling rough as a bag. I feel like,
Esther, there's an elephant in the room, and that elephant is the fact that you've got COVID and you're not just drinking tea because you're an old lady and you're unprofessional. And you couldn't wait until just maybe after our intro before you took a little sip of your herbal.
It's honey and lemon because I've got COVID, guys. Okay, Lily, we're going to be playing 4 rounds of 90s games. Love your mug. Oh, this one. This one. It's Kath Kidston. This is very posh mug. This is one of my only posh mugs. We're going to be playing 4 games, but who's going to be joining us to play the games with us today?
Oh, some great dudes. Got some great dudes. Got I was going to say Francis James, and that is a combination of both of the men together. But you know what? They're two, straight white guys, so we could just have them as one just being representing the entire species of that form. Yeah.
So what are their names, Lily?
I wish I could say that I had COVID as well. That's why I was talking absolute shite. But I don't. This is just me.
And their names?
Josh, James, and Francis Foster. And they're wonderful and they're hilarious. And they're going to play Clueless Does the 90s.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at how that formation's worked out. Hello, Josh. Hello, Francis. You two look both well professional. I'm in my bedroom with COVID. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay cares. Hi, Thomas. And me and Lily, I'm in my bedroom and Lily's in some kind of elderly person's attic.
I'm in an attic. I've been banished to the attic because no one wants to hear this shit downstairs.
Yeah, but there are loads of people who do want to hear it, and that's all of our audience. So, Francis and Josh, this is basically how the teams work out. So, Francis, you're with me. Josh,
Perfect.
You're with Lily.
Yay! Look how happy they are at that. At least I don't have COVID, Josh, so I'm not going to give you that.
It's good. We're the non-COVID gang.
The non-COVID gang, whereas we're the COVID tears. Thanks, Margaret. I love the fact that this has just turned in a chance for everyone to wish me well.
It'd be funny if you were lying and you didn't even have it. You were just doing it for some fucking sympathy.
That's what it wouldn't be the first time. Remember the diabetes incident? Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go on to our first game. What is our first game, Lily?
What is it?
It's Family Fortune.
Family Fortunes. Thanks, Jim, for that prompt.
So we're going to take it. We're going to take it in turns. So our producer will give us a question. Hi from Australia. My nephew told me if you do not want to catch COVID, don't watch the TV. So that's what you're doing, Deborah. You're making sure you're watching stuff online. She's a smart woman, that one. Smart cookie. So our producer's going to give us a question. I can't remember how it goes. Lily, can you say it?
No, I can't actually remember how it goes. But we have to... Oh, yeah, they do that thing like... we ask people this question and we have to come up with the top 4 answers to that question, right?
Yes, thank you, Jim. So Lily and Josh, do you want to go first?
Yeah, let's go first.
Yeah. Hit us, Jim. 100 people were asked to name an Olympic sport you'd watch more often if it were done in the nude.
Ooh. Is it like the top 4? 100 people asked to name an Olympic sport. Do you just do one?
Yeah, I like the fact this is the only time I've ever seen a bloke contribute so far in this conversation. Yeah, can we answer?
Hello, Denise.
Audience, if you've got ideas, please help us.
Hi, Linda.
We probably won't know the answers. I think high jump.
Can we think out loud or?
Yeah.
Boxing. Just with the breasts.
I think high jump would be good because then as they go over, like if their willy hits the bar, then you'd like lose points.
John Hasty.
Well, I was thinking
volleyball for a man. Very flappy, a lot of flappiness.
I was thinking pole vault maybe.
Weightlift.
Imagine the amount that would do a little wee when they do the weightlift. A little bit of urine coming out when they're jogging. Is jogging an Olympic sport?
No.
I think it's called long distance.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Are you giving just one answer or do you have to give a list?
I think it's 4, isn't it?
4, okay.
Oh, we
so
give
what do you
one
reckon,
at a time, though.
What's going to be your first one? Gymnastics. I don't know why. That seems really pervy because they're always like really young, aren't they? Or they've got real...
Yeah.
They're basically in the nude anyway in gymnastics. You can see through those... You can see real shape.
So what's your answers, Lil? And Josh? Sumo wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Esther. Can you give me a shout out, please? Feeling very low after losing my twin. Oh, Annette, I'm so sorry to hear that. Of course we can give you a shout out, darling. Hope you feel better. Lots of love, my love.
Lots of love, Annette.
Defo running with the wee willy swinging like the 90s.
Should we say 100 metres?
100 metres sprint. Is that your first one?
Yeah. Is that a thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 100.
Why is no one talking?
I'm not meant to be talking. I didn't realise I could. Don't know.
Josh and Lily, you're supposed to give an answer.
Yeah. Josh, mate, think about all the hours you've spent researching this question online, mate. You should be smashing it out.
Just give an answer for the love.
Come on, Josh. The public need to hear.
I was going to say pole vault. I can't even say it. Pole vault, right?
Yeah,
okay,
pole vault. Yeah,
you know,
we'll go with
poles, on the poles, they have the camera by the pole, which zooms in on the pole as they go over it.
Mate, it's wrong. You're just sounding pervy now, mate.
They go.
Yeah.
No,
it's not pole vault. Right, give another answer.
Okay.
Before I die of COVID, it's getting worse second by second.
What about the running thing?
Running. We'll say that then,
Hurdles.
Hurdles. Yes, hurdles. Fuck's sake.
Oh, what? Hurdles are definitely.
Well, it isn't, John. Say, well, it is.
What about curling?
Oh, mate.
It'd be really cold and everyone's willies are
Swimming.
shriveled up.
Suzanne Shepherd is jumping up and down. That Olympic sport.
Trampolining.
So that would be gymnastics, wouldn't it?
Trampolining.
All right, so do
Can we
that
say
then.
gymnastics then?
Trampolining.
We're all delayed and no one can speak to each other, and then we speak over each other, and then no one speaks for 1 minute. I think it's really good.
Yeah. So, trampolining. Hey.
Gymnastics.
Okay, and your final one.
Archery.
We never thought of that one.
But what's the one? This skeleton. Can we go
Skeleton?
Winter Olympics? Skeleton bobsleigh.
Oh, yes.
The thing. The skeleton bobsleigh.
Or skiing. Because
Oh, mate,
they
imagine
go down on
crashing
their
into the snow in the nud.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
What
Yeah,
about
I'm going to say
figure
I'm going to say
skating?
bobsleigh.
Bobsleighing.
Mate, you're a braver man than me.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just move this on. Bobsleigh.
So what are the four then?
Where have I gone?
Volleyball.
Of course, every pervert's favourite sport.
Gymnastics,
Ooh.
swimming, which someone did say, and soccer. Unusual choice. Okay, so it's now
Swimming?
Soccer.
it's now mine and Francis's turn. What's our thing?
Is this...
Before Esther.
100 people were surveyed on joe.co.uk as to what their favourite swear word was. Name the top 4. Ooh.
I feel like
Ooh.
this is an easy question.
No, stop it, mate. They just
Okay.
wanted to give you a chance, you know, because based on your previous internet search history.
I
Okay.
reckon gobshite.
Gobshite, it's got to be the
Do you
C-bomb.
reckon gobshite?
No, gobshite. That's like what
Okay,
12
so
year
is
olds
it-
say.
You've got to go for the
Gobshite is what a
C-bomb.
12-year-old. Okay, so is C-bomb one? Feck.
Yeah, it's got to be the C-bomb.
Yeah.
Minge.
Minge.
John Hastings, really intense.
Arsehole.
Arsehole. Okay, is it the C-bomb, Jim? Hey!
Yeah, it's got to be.
Okay.
What do you reckon next?
Well, fuck.
Okay, it's a classic. It's a classic. Fuck pig.
My favourite now is neck tits. That is a good one. Neck tits.
I like fuck pig. It could almost be a term of affection, couldn't it?
Yeah, he's just such a fuck pig.
Well, like,
Yeah.
if you fuck like a pig, is that a good thing?
That's
Don't know.
the way-
I've never seen it.
Fuck-
You'd have
fuck
to have
pig
one of
sounds
those
a little-
dicks that
I'll
goes
do
like that.
Cameron, I guess.
What was that, Josh?
To say fuck sounds very sexual to me.
It
Fuck
does.
pig.
Right,
Yeah, it
let's
does,
go
yeah.
for fuck. Jim. Fuck Jim. Hey.
This is so
I'm gonna
easy.
go. I'm gonna go for another vagina-based insult.
Yeah.
Twat. What do you reckon,
Oh, yeah, let's
Esther?
Twat. Yeah, let's
Twat.
do that. Twat.
What a twat. What?
Oh!
Bad luck,
Dick.
guys.
Dickhead or dick?
Stop being horrible to
Dick.
Jen.
I'm gonna go for dickhead.
Dickhead. Let's go for
Dickhead.
dickhead,
It's
Jim.
got to be.
Dickhead.
What were they then?
Ooh.
Wanker.
Wanker.
That's it.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
That's quite intense.
Do you have quite an American audience? Because that's quite an American insult. I've very rarely heard an English person say that.
I say it all the time, Francis.
Do you?
Okay, so what are the scores? We have got 2 points and Lily's team has 1. The losing team. The next round is Pictionary, where we will all draw
Christ.
somebody from the 90s. That person is going to be given to us by our producer. We all draw it, then we'll hold it up
Lovely.
and it'll go down to the audience to choose who has done the best picture. Who is our 90s person, Jim? Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, no. Right, off we go.
I've forgotten, after telling
What
everyone
does
else
he
to
look
bring
like?
stuff, I haven't brought a proper pen.
Well, I'm using a pen and I've got COVID, so
Oh, shut up.
cunt fic. No, you fat cow.
Now, you don't need to insult us, guys.
I love the fact that they're just coming through. Fanny. Sorry, I'm going to take a picture as these are coming through whilst Josh is really seriously drawing. It's really
It's
funny.
all coming underneath where Josh's image is as well.
Josh is just looking really serious, and underneath the comments are just coming up.
I'm
Tit
really
wank.
drawing.
Oh, hang on, keep that there.
Are you a good artist, Josh?
Okay, I've now got a picture. Thank you, Suzanne
to be
Shepherd,
honest,
of Josh.
Francis, I did get a, yeah, go on.
I've
Are
now
you
got
a
picture
brilliant
of Josh
artist?
with Fanny board ...
Listen, I am quite good at drawing. I'm not going to lie.
All right, I've got a feeling you were. Did you? What did you get at your GCSEs?
A star in art. I got an A, 2 A's in English, an A in PE, and then.
All right, mate. No one asked for your fucking resume, Josh. Come on.
Yeah, but A in PE doesn't. It's not.
That's just basically catching a ball, and I'm a former teacher, mate.
Yeah. What did you teach, Francis?
Primary, like a legend. And drama.
Primary? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Drama. Okay.
Yeah. It's a proper subject, Josh.
Right.
We had many award with the art department, I can tell you. This is diabolical. This is completely devoid of merit.
I would like to point out to the audience that I've got COVID, so
mine looks like Edward Scissorhands. This is
right. Okay, I've finished. Okay, so it's down to you guys in the audience to decide who's done the best picture of.
Hold on, I'm still trying to finish mine, guys.
Oh yeah, he's going to be like those blokes on fucking Trafalgar Square. He's like...
Okay, shall I do mine first then?
Yeah. You are.
This is my picture of Leonardo DiCaprio. So this is the beach.
Yeah.
And then he's there because he's very small little man.
He's not that small.
He is small.
How small is he?
Oh, literally, Lily. Like he's like the size of
a pea,
a shoe, and and then this is Wall Street, and then that's a wolf, and then there's Leonardo DiCaprio.
A lot of background there, Esther.
Oh. It's because he's such a little man, so you just got to fill in a lot of space around him.
Okay,
that's what happens there. So that's my picture of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Okay.
Josh, could you show us your picture? Oh no, sorry, Lily.
That's like really the meme. You know the meme of him.
Yeah, that's really good.
Can you get the meme?
That's great.
That's really good. I'm going to take.
That's so good.
That's really good. Okay.
I fancy him a lot.
He's got the glass up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this meme.
Yeah, he's good.
You've not seen it?
Oh yeah, the meme from
Wolf of Wall Street.
The meme from Django.
Yeah, that's the one.
Django.
He's 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
More famous
than
DiCaprio. No,
he's so fit. I just fancy him more and more every day, and I really like that picture. Can I take it home with me?
I'll frame that. I'll frame that for you.
Okay, Francis, can we see your picture, please?
No, it's diabolical. He's absolutely rubbish. I tried to draw Leonardo DiCaprio, and I ended up getting the bloke from The Cure.
Can you move it back a bit? Move it back a bit.
That does look like Edward's hands.
Yeah, it does.
With his eyes.
I don't know. It's a bloke from The Cure. If you get the bloke from The Cure up, that's who I've drawn.
Why have you drawn him and not Leonardo DiCaprio with blonde hair?
Look, I don't know. This is brutal. Look, I did my best, and he came out like that.
He looks like he's got COVID, and he does.
Yeah, he does. He does. He looks like he's coming off heroin, doesn't he?
But like, it would actually be a good picture if it looked anything like the person that we were supposed to be drawing.
That is true, Lily. It's a solid
It's like
point.
quite good. It's a solid pick.
Looks someone like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
You were thinking Depp. Right, go on then, Lils.
Okay.
Fish.
Yeah, because he
Titanic.
loves
Yeah.
climate change.
That
And here's his girlfriend who's a tiny baby.
Why is she a tiny
Yeah.
baby?
Because he only dates women in their
Young.
20s.
Okay. Is that why you were hoping that he'll go out with you? Because you also look...
Yeah. Yeah. And I just send him like fan mail with pictures of me as a child in them.
Yeah. Okay. So, another creepy insight into Lily's world. So, can you guys in the audience decide who? Can everyone hold their picture up? Who deserves to be winner of the best picture? Is it Lily with her fishes and her tiny baby? Is it Francis with his weird picture of Johnny Depp? Is it me with my plethora of background? Or is it Josh with his
With an
mediocre,
actually good
okay?
picture. Look at him. He's got to be Josh if there's any justice in the world. And I'm not saying that just because he's on my team.
No,
it's
it
gotta
should
be
be Josh,
me.
it should be me because I've got COVID. So.
Well, maybe they didn't like any of them. Yes!
Ah,
yes. Come on.
Josh
Justice.
has got a point. Which now moves us on to the next round.
Get it in the bin!
Back of the bin!
Yeah, so even though we love the 90s, there were some things from the 90s that we did not like. So we're all going to argue why something from the 90s should be put into the bin. And the audience get to decide who is most worthy of the bin. So Esther, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, so the thing I want to put in the bin is Wimpy.
Controversial.
Because it just was a kind of non-brand. And like if your parents were like, oh, we're going to go to a Wimpy, it was like, well, why are you doing that to me? Like go McDonald's or KFC.
Just go McDonald's. Yeah.
Just go McDonald's or Burger King. But Wimpy, like who went to the Wimpy? Why did the Wimpy exist? And also, it wasn't like, is it still here? I don't know what's going on with Wimpy, but I'm very suspicious of it. And I think it should go in the bin.
I've never been to a Wimpy.
The only thing that Wimpy had was cutlery.
It was, yeah. But it was kind of like, it wasn't as good as McDonald's.
No, it was shit. It was shit. It was just like a shit English McDonald's.
Yeah. It was really crap. It was like, yeah, England tried to do McDonald's and it didn't work.
Yeah, which is what we try and do all the time.
Isn't Wimpy big in America, though?
No.
I thought Wimpy was an American thing.
Was it?
I don't know. I thought it was.
I'm going to look it
I thought
up.
it was.
Anyway.
I thought Wimpy's an American thing.
So you
I
don't
know.
have one either.
That's what I thought.
No, it's shit.
Wimpy,
Is it an
Wimpy-
age thing? Did it
Glory.
Wimpy closed down in like the 60s? Is that what you guys know about it? And me and Josh don't.
Listen, Wimpy was...
Yeah.
It was always in... There was never a Wimpy in a nice part of town. Wimpy was always in the shit part of town. And it was always like your parents didn't want to take you to McDonald's, so they took you somewhere closer, which was always Wimpy. And then we'd be like, my mum would be like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, Wimpy apparently is American, but it was only ever in crap areas of the UK. So, and I still think it should go in the bin.
Okay.
Just putting it out there. That's my thing. So,
Okay.
Francis, what's
Fair
your
enough.
thing?
My thing is, and this is very niche, and this is for people who really remember the 90s, not nerds like Josh who were too busy studying. This is for Kappa tracksuit bottoms.
Oh, Josh, did you have those?
Yeah,
They-
did you guess that? I had a tracksuit.
Yeah. Kappa tracksuit bottoms were the worst. Now, I went to school in a place called Red Hill, which is Croydon Overspill, right? And there was a uniform which you had to wear, which were Kappa tracksuit bottoms, Reebok Classics, a jumper, a jumper with something like spliffy on it, a naff coat, and an undercut.
It was a shit fashion. Why were Kappa tracksuit bottoms such a big thing? I mean, what was the design?
Because of the naked ladies.
Number one. Yeah. Number one, it was sort of the ladies back to back. And secondly, because it was Italian, everyone thought it was well classy. And three, and this is how you knew it was properly bad, that had little popper buttons on them. So like you could rip the popper buttons. And if you were wearing tracksuit bottoms and you were a sexy lady, you could show a little bit of leg for the boys.
But also they could pop open so they could go round the side of your trainers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, people did that.
I may have done that. I used to wear white Reebok Classics and Kappa tracksuit bottoms.
Did you?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And did you have the big hoop earrings?
Yeah, big hoop earrings, hair scrape back, and really pencil thin eyebrows. I just looked really nice.
That I can't imagine.
Oh god, I had like no eyebrows.
Yeah.
Shave them and then just draw.
Yeah, that's what you did. You shave them off, then you draw them on. And you see, that's how fashion goes, because now ladies, they grow them out. Whereas before, it was unfashionable to have eyebrows.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Tracksuits worse. Okay, so thanks, Claire. I think you've given a really good argument there.
Yeah.
Back to back like a Kappa tracksuit.
What was the vagina thing? What did you say?
It's supposed to look like a woman with her legs open.
Yeah.
Wow, I lived such a sheltered.
Look.
Yeah,
So,
there you go. You could not, poor boy, if you didn't wear your Kappa tracksuit. No. Those were the rules. Different time. Different time.
So, Josh, what do you want? Thanks, Francis. I think you've made quite a strong argument. Remember, guys, to put in the comments who you. I can't speak. Whose thing you want to put in the bin? Josh, what do you want to put in the bin?
What I'm going to put in the bin is in the 90s was when I was just a child, really. I was born in 1990.
Mate, don't rub it in.
Growing up, if I didn't have... Sorry, Francis, I know you're an old cunt. Basically, growing up in the 90s, if I didn't have if I didn't have any clean pants, my mum used to put me in a pair of her knickers, and that just pretty much scarred me for the rest of for my life. So that's what I'd like to put in the bin, please, if I can.
What, your memories of your childhood?
Yeah.
We can't do that for you, Josh. You need therapy.
So sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
To confirm, you want to put in the bin the fact that when you'd run out of pants, your mum would put you in her knickers.
I might have listened to. Yeah, I might have listened.
I can see why you became a comedian, Josh.
Oh my god, that's
Can
the
I ask
funniest thing I've ever heard.
Why did you? I didn't fancy googling that. Josh, why didn't you have enough pants that your mum?
Or
Like,
what
happened? Why did your mum have an excess of knickers and you had a minus of pants?
Did she put the knickers she was wearing?
I know. I've asked this be myself. I've said this to her. I've said, like, why didn't you find me more pants? And obviously, I don't know. Something's got lost in translation there. I used to wear her knickers, and they weren't even like the trouble is they were like pants, but they were very lacy, you know, like a lacy, comfortable on my bum and that.
So would you be like out with your mates and they're like, Josh, why are you rustling? And you're like, oh, I'm just in my mum's pants again. That must have given you some issues. What are you wearing now? I'm hasty wants to know what you're wearing now.
I was up until I was about 8. It was only until I was about 8.
Oh, that's fine then.
When I was about 8. 9, I've started to say, no, Mum, fucking stop doing this now. Okay, it's enough. I had put my foot down when I was about 8 or 9. When I was about 5, 6, 7, 7.5.
No more
Fucking
lingerie.
wearing knickers a lot, you know.
He's like, look, I'm drawing the line at the suspenders.
Yeah.
All right, Mum, I'll wear your pants, but you've got to stop putting me in your like peephole bras.
But I did. What I want to stress is, I did have pants. It's just when the pants were dirty and there weren't any clean ones that she made me wear.
There's not really anything that can justify
Alright.
this action.
Somehow that just makes it worse, mate.
I know. I suddenly
It's not. I
rate the fact that you,
I
as a
didn't want
mother
it.
of a boy, I wouldn't be able to get my boy to wear my pants. He'd be like, no. So I kind of rate the fact that you just accepted that, and you're like, you just went, Mum knows best. I'll just do what she says.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I see the good in everyone, to be honest, Esther. So that's the problem, you know.
Did she make it seem like a treat? Like, lucky, it's Friday.
Josh, you ran out of your
On Friday. Come on, Josh.
Now, I bought some new G-strings.
One for me, one for you.
Yeah, do you have matching knickers that you and your mum wear now?
Cheeky knicker Saturdays.
Right.
That's child abuse.
Lily.
Someone's just written in the comments.
Right, Lily, what's your thing?
I think it might be.
Mine's so crap now compared to that. Like, I've literally never heard. I haven't laughed that hard in a year. So thank you, Josh, for that.
Can I just say though, sorry.
You're welcome.
Go on, Esther, you piece of shit.
No, just talking of cruel things your parents used to do. My dad, when we ran out of alcohol, once mixed aftershave with Coke and made me drink it to see if it would not kill, basically.
Kill you?
He wanted to drink, yeah.
I mean, that is child abuse. So
He
let's
could've got
unpick
nicked
that later when we're not.
It's because he used to give us a nip of booze to make us go to sleep. And then we ran out of booze, so he was like, "Oh, I'll just mix a bit of blue." Oh, it was blue water. No, Old Spice. Bit of Old Spice with lemonade.
Old Spice?
Yeah, Old Spice with lemonade.
You drank it?
Well, we had to. Well, we had a sip of it, but it was really horrible. So he was like, "Okay, fine, don't drink that then. I'll just have to find something else to drug you with." Anyway,
Francis, have you got any abusive stories?
Yeah, well, we should do. I didn't realise how this was the nature of the podcast. I was thinking it was quite light-hearted, but since we're all going, down a dark road.
We were thinking of cutting this round, but actually, I think we should.
I think it's great. I mean, it's a bit dark.
Okay, my one is everyone listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My one is crimping your hair.
I remember that.
I think we all thought it was like really cool and like made us
Takes
more
Tara Banks
interesting. Oh yeah, we could put her in the bin as well. She's a bit annoying.
Is she?
I love Tara Banks.
Do you? Do you want to wear her underwear?
Yeah, fancy her. Yes, please. Sorry.
We could send her a bottle of Old Spice mixed with lemonade. If she drinks it, you probably could get in her. Anyway.
I just think it looked shit and people thought it made you cool and interesting, but it was just, my school was just full of a bunch of like middle class white girls who look like they've been electrocuted. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. It ruins your hair, and crimping can fuck off.
Okay, so audience, can you please decide which one should go in the bin? Wimpy,
Childhood trauma,
Josh's mum putting him in fingers, or hair crimpers. Which one should go in the bin?
I think we should
Little
maybe
Joshy
class
and
mine
knickers.
as child abuse.
It was one I didn't expect it as well. we're all like, oh, do you remember those jogging bottoms? Josh is like, Josh's child abuse goes in the bin.
Because that's where it should go.
Jim, can you put that back up? I just need to take a picture of that.
Oh, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
No, I want to put that out going, guys, is anyone looking for a really light-hearted game show on a Monday night? Screen grab. Josh's child abuse.
We're trying to promote this at the moment as like a corporate thing that people can buy for their colleagues. It's not going to be like this.
We'll send that to.
I think you should do that. I just think this should be an extra part of the show where everybody just messages in their trauma. You can all put it in the bin.
Yeah. Can people in the audience, can you just message us with things that happened that your parents did that were funny, and we'll try and read some of them out.
And it's better if it's unresolved.
Yeah, unresolved and not really explained.
Yeah, it's better if this is the first time you've told anyone.
Yeah.
I did bring up the Old Spice thing to my dad, and he just went, "Yeah, no, it didn't work." And there was no remorse or concern. But he used to give us Trixie licks as well to drug us. It was just a lot of drugging in my childhood. Right. Okay, so let's move
what
on.
Josh's mum did to him.
Yeah.
Nothing is as bad as that.
Having a clue. So this is essentially charades where we're acting out either films or TV shows from the 90s, and you, the audience, have to guess by putting in the comments what you think it is we are acting out. Lily, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Stop laughing about Josh's little bum in fully knickers. By the way, if Edinburgh does go ahead and we end up in a flat, I am going to take away all Josh's pants and I'm going to make him knickers for the entire month.
Okay.
Fuck you, man.
That's a breakthrough, Josh. We're really proud of you.
You said, Esther, you said bum. So as I was writing it, I accidentally wrote bum and I had to cross it out. And I wanted to write mum. Fuck you, mum.
Fuck you, bum. I mean, mum, I don't know how you managed to bully me.
Fuck you, mum.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Lily, what are you acting out?
Okay.
Remember, guys, put in the comments what you think it is she's acting out. It's either a TV show or a film from the 90s.
TV.
TV, yeah, got it.
TV.
Okay.
TV. 2 words. Whole.
Stin, yeah.
Big.
Whole thing.
Big.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah. I'm just doing
Like,
the whole thing.
everything. Just like everything, like OMG. Just like words.
Okay. Okay.
Trogs.
Digging.
Dig.
Mining.
Time team. Time team.
Yes!
Time team. Yes.
I really
I'm
like
so
the little.
smart.
Oh, look, I'm so smart. You know, on a Sunday, you be in your little knickers and your mum's in her matching ones watching Time Team. I know, I wouldn't mind dusting them cracks, would you, Josh? Right.
I'd have my mum's knickers on, I'd have my nan's bra on, and we'd be watching Time Team. Oh, yeah, love it.
I fell in a puddle at 6 at school and was wearing my mother's tights. The teacher said, "Oh, he's got another pair of trousers on." My mum dropped me off at the pool and didn't come back.
Oh, they're quite sad.
That makes it funny because her name's Deborah.
My mum dropped me off.
Yeah, Deborah.
But doesn't it make you feel better? It makes me feel so much better as a mother. Because I would happily drop my kids off and not collect them. Happily.
Yeah, Esther, tell us some things that you've done to your kids.
Got to put them in knickers now.
Except
character
for
building.
COVID.
I haven't put them in knickers. What have I done that's really embarrassing? I don't know. I can't think. Someone else do
said
sure.
once that you leave knickers all around the house.
Can you not tell people that, Lily?
Oh,
Is it is it subliminal messaging
Wait,
so that Callum will
no,
bring up one
no,
day?
but like when you're dealing with the kids downstairs and then your clothes are upstairs, I talk also, Deborah, I love that. And if you're like your clothes are upstairs and then there's like washing on the clothes horse downstairs, I'm like, I can't be bothered to run upstairs and get changed when I'm trying to sort the kids out. So there's like a little strip of wall where no one can see into the house. So I'll just get changed there, and the kids are just trying to eat their breakfast right by it. Like, can you get your mind away from it? And so I'll leave my dirty knickers on the phone. No, I keep forgetting, and I always get embarrassed if people just turn up. I always panic, like, where have I left knickers?
Yeah, so you should be embarrassed. You're like, I just get really embarrassed, like kind of humiliated. And you're like, well, not okay. Except I was in the army. My mum filmed him when I was at work, and he had to come pick me up in his army truck and took me back to their base where I was put in a room with German prisoners. Watching TV, left for 2 hours, an alarm went off. Then my dad had to come and get me and took me to some room to keep me safe.
Just
Like German prisoners.
the knickers don't seem too bad now.
you see what you've started, Josh?
Oh, no, fucking hell.
That's awful. But what were they German prisoners for? Hang on. What, like World War II? Yeah, they would have been. What German prisoners now? What?
No.
German tourists?
Happened?
Yeah.
I might be making that story up.
Okay.
Okay.
Francis, can you act out your film, please, or your TV show?
Right. Oh, I'm going to be shit at this. Right. Okay.
You won't be. TV. Oh, 4 words.
Okay. Fourth.
Fünf. Eye. Lid. Twitch. Eyes. 2 eyes.
One eye.
2 eyes.
Okay.
Eyelids. Behind my eyes. Can anyone help me in the comments? Temples. Is it the fourth? Francis, can I just check? Is the 4th word eyes? Hills have eyes. No.
Um.
I like the way he's like. I like the way you gave the look of. I've given you enough. 1. Sorry, first word. Star. Stars have eyes. Poke. Corner.
Stars.
I can hear you. The corner of the stars. Stars' eyes. Stars in their eyes.
Oh,
It was lovely.
that took you ages.
Stars. More stars. Okay. So Josh, your turn.
Come on, Lily. You got this.
I got this.
Right. So I can't talk, obviously, for this, can I?
Unless it's another story about your mum, in which I'd go away.
Right. This one.
But TV.
Get that?
It's going to be long. 2 words. Second word. The is the second word. Time team. You can't do the same one.
Just keep doing time team. Is it time team?
First word. The Wire.
I know what I want to do, but I think it's a bit rude.
That's all right.
We know what kind of childhood you've had. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Dangling.
You know what I mean?
Hanging. The hanging.
You know what I mean?
No.
Sexual
Like,
hanging. When you
No, you know
masturbate
they
and
do-
hang yourself at the same time.
I think of what the second word was.
The
Wank.
No.
the
Second word for time.
Dangling.
The dangle.
Hang
Hang
time.
time.
No, you nearly had it.
Dangle.
Yeah. That's it.
What?
You ever heard of that?
Oh.
Right.
The
What? I've
dangle.
never heard of hang time.
Hang time. You ever heard of hang time? Maybe.
No.
What? It was the dangle.
Just me. What?
The delay. He was saying yes when I was saying the dangle.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
I haven't
hang
seen
time.
this film, The Dangle.
I've never even heard of hang time.
What's hang time?
Hang Time was a teen sitcom which was on like Nickelodeon, which was about an American school basketball team. Very niche.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard
No, I
of
haven't.
it.
I'm
We
pretty-
didn't
I'm
have
pretty sure
like
it only lasted
Nickelodeon.
a couple of series. I think it just lasted a couple of series because it was just me and my knickers watching it.
Yeah. Good to see you pick something mainstream, mate.
Yeah,
He was like,
that
"Did you
time
not
scene.
watch it? It got picked up for 3 episodes." That's on the panty bit. Okay.
That's what the
so
bad
this-
Dominato.
Okay. So this is okay. You ready, Francis? Hello.
He's gone.
Okay,
I couldn't face it.
Francis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that?
TV.
Yeah.
2 words.
Yeah.
First word.
No.
What?
No talking.
Um, I-
Can you do that again? This is what
I've-
COVID does to you.
I've got no idea. Are you okay, Esther?
No, like this.
Eyelid shut, eyes wide shut. Oh no,
No.
it's for TV program.
Do that again.
Blind date.
Yes.
There you go.
Hey,
That second mime was a bit controversial.
good one.
Okay. So what are the scores?
This has been really offensive. I want to say to everybody, this is deeply problematic.
And that's coming from the man from trigonometry.
Yeah, this is we say.
Okay.
Anything
So
to plug,
Lily's
Francis?
won.
We won.
Lily and Josh, you've won. Yeah.
Josh. I knew we
No,
did.
thank you so
Yes,
much for joining
I
us,
knew we would.
guys, for Clueless Does the 90s. Josh, you do amazingly funny sketches on Instagram. Where can people watch them? I know on Instagram, but what's your handle?
At James at Jamesy Josh.
At
At
Jamesy
Jamesy
Josh. It's
Josh.
scrolling along the bottom. Go and log on
Yeah.
to his Instagram. He does some really, really funny sketches. And Francis, you have got your amazing podcast, which is brilliant. Where can people find you? They can't.
Well, Francis's details are scrolling along the bottom.
Francis details has gone on the bottom. He's got an amazing podcast and YouTube channel. So
This is, no one gets paid to do this. This is the only reason
Go on.
people do it. So they can plug something and then we can't.
but thank you for watching Clueless Does the 90s. We'll be back
Been a
next Monday.
shitstorm, but thanks for watching, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.